Welcome to the Story Porch, where timeless stories remind us what truly matters in life. If you enjoy stories that touch your heart and inspire your soul, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Today's story is called The Race of Life, a journey, not a competition. It's a story about success, humility, and the meaning of true victory. Part 1: The Boy Who Lived to Win. Once upon a time, in a peaceful little village, there lived a young athletic boy who dreamed only of one thing: to win. To him, success meant standing first, being praised, being seen. He trained harder than anyone, running across the dusty fields every morning, believing that the faster he ran, the more he mattered. One day, the village held a running competition. 3 boys were chosen, and the whole village gathered to watch. Among them stood a wise old man who had traveled from afar just to witness the race. When the whistle blew, the boys sprinted forward with all their might. The young boy dug deep, faster, stronger, and crossed the finish line first. The crowd cheered loudly. But the old man stood still, silent and calm. The boy noticed and wondered, why doesn't he cheer? He didn't know yet that the real lesson had only just begun. Part 2: The Second Race. Days passed, and the boy longed to feel the thrill of victory again. So when another race was announced, he eagerly joined. 2 new challengers lined up beside him. The crowd waited, and once again, the old man watched quietly from the side. The race began. The boy ran fiercely, his determination burning brighter than ever. He crossed the finish line first. Again. Cheers erupted once more. The boy smiled proudly, basking in his glory. Yet when his eyes found the old man, there was the same silence, the same calm gaze. And for the first time, victory felt a little less sweet. Part 3: The Third Race. Let's race again, the boy shouted. The old man nodded, and this time he brought 2 new runners, a frail old woman and a blind man with a cane. The boy frowned. This is no race, he said. But the old man simply replied, race. The boy ran fast, alone. He crossed the finish line in seconds. But this time, no cheers came, no applause, only silence. The boy turned, confused. Why don't they celebrate? I won! The old man looked at him quietly. The crowd's silence weighed heavy. The boy realized this victory felt empty. He had run alone, leaving others behind. Part 4: The Final Race, the True Victory. The old man stepped forward and placed a gentle hand on the boy's shoulder. Race again, he said softly, but this time, finish together. The boy hesitated, unsure, but deep inside something changed. He returned to the starting line, stood between the blind man and the old woman, and took their hands gently. The race began. Step by step, slowly and carefully, they walked together, guiding, supporting, lifting each other forward. Finally, all 3 crossed the finish line, side by side, and the crowd burst into tears and applause. The sound was louder, warmer, more beautiful than ever before. The boy turned to the old man and asked, "Who are they cheering for? Which one of us won?" The wise man smiled. "Little boy, today you have won more than any race before. The crowd does not cheer for the fastest. They cheer for the kindest. You didn't run to beat others. You ran to lift them." And in that moment, the boy finally understood. The greatest race in life is not about finishing first, but about making sure no one is left behind. In this race called life, we all have our own paths, our own pace, our own finish lines. But true success isn't found in speed. It's found in compassion, kindness, and the people we help along the way. So, as you run your race, remember, it's not about how fast you go, but how much heart you bring to the journey. Thank you for listening to the Story Porch. If this story touched your heart, please give it a like, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that warm your soul. Until next time, run your race with kindness and stay blessed.